214, Tower God. Last time we had confirmation that Gastong is dead, but he offered up his life in exchange to summon the something to something. This guy. Pull this image. Hold on. I'm gonna pull this image up and I'm gonna remember the name. Hold on. No. Where is it at? Scale of Judgment. Yes. And the Scale of Judgment is now taking Tromare and us back through history to look at his numerous sins that he's committed. We get to go back in time when we get to run into the mechanoids for the first time. And they're itty bitty. So this is early in their climb. And we stumble upon the God of Guardians and the rice cooker. And lo and behold, while there's calamity and fighting going on, V has already found the God of Guardians and the rice cooker and was in there starting revolution. But yeah, V already found the God of Guardians and the rice cooker, started revolution, and he seems cool as heck. What's up, Arya? He seems cool as heck. So let's hop in. 214. Flashbacks have been the saving grace for this last little bit of the series that we've been getting. My favorite parts. So I'm glad. All right. Here we go. Woo-wee. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. All right. Hey, when did you all get here? Yep. V, how long have you been here? Let me think. It's been about 10 minutes. 10 minutes. What? Why didn't you message us? We read all of this last time. I want to get to the battle between the family leaders. Tromare's memory fragments 1. Sorry. That's all you have to see. Oh, I just realized. He jumped to kick him. They both jumped at him. Sorry? That's all you have to say? Ah! Did you also know that we can stop the mechanoids by breaking those pipes? Oh, that's crazy. Yeah. Then why were you walking around? Why were you walking around in there naked instead of smashing the pipes? I was just curious to see what was in there. What? Hey, what the hell is wrong with you? They sure are an energetic bunch. Oh, you had on auto. Oh, that's funny. Wait, this is no way to treat a friend. Friend? Ha! Die, you jerk. So, have you made your decision, user? They got him hemmed up. Decision? You mean whether I'm going to share the new power with everyone or keep it for myself? Ooh, that's right. There's really only one possible answer to a question like that, isn't there? I want to share it with everyone, of course. This is interesting. He could have chose. I can't climb this tower alone. Very well. Question. If Jihad found this first, does he share the power with everyone or does he keep it to himself? Continue. Very well. As a result of your decision, every living creature in the tower will receive the benefits of evolution. As a result of your decision, every living creature in the tower will receive the benefits of evolution. Of course, you won't be the only ones to evolve. Even your enemies and the seeds of evil planted within the Shinsu all around you will benefit as well. I was about to ask. I was about to ask. I'm like, is this evolution a typo for revolution? And then we get down here. Revolution and evolution don't always necessarily lead to good things. I was literally going to ask, is this a typo? But no, it isn't. No, it isn't. Okay. These things looks creepy. Your decision might end up strengthening evil beings, and you could be affected by that very same evil. Oh, snap. You or the people around you might be hurt or even killed as a result. Oh, snap. So my question is, maybe I keep reading, I might understand better, or I might get an answer. What V just went in there and did wasn't revolution, but evolution. And they're gonna go through revolution later? Or is it a byproduct of going through like opening this door leads everything else to evolve? This is interesting. Very, very interesting. Let's continue. Are you sure you won't regret this? Yeah, I'm sure. I don't want any special privileges. Everyone needs that power. All right. Then your decision has been made. You might fail in your quest and end up melting into the Shinsu surrounding you. But in accordance with your decision, the tower system will forever share the power of evolution with everyone. I wonder if this is going to stir up a thing with them, because V just made a big choice without consulting anybody. He just said sure. As a token of gratitude for the blessing you have bestowed upon the tower, I would like to present you with a gift. This you see here is the mysterious blue fire. It will make your chosen companion stronger and keep them safe. Blue fire. Although naturally, like all fire, it could burn you if you're not careful with it. In any case, I wish you all a most honorable journey. I'll be seeing you again, tower climbers. Taking over. Yeah, we got a lot to talk about. we got a lot to talk about. Great. Now let's blow this place to bits and stop those mechanoids. V Gasang, Dorkamary. Dork. What? Dork Murray. Dork Murray. Okay. Hey, wait. Did you just call me Dork? Don't destroy it yet. What? We came all this way and now you've changed your mind? I just want to try out this new power. What? Give me a minute. What do you mean? Just wait. V. He's so fast. He might be even faster than Edon's lightning. Really? Don't just stand there gaping at him. Hey, V, stop right there. How strange. Huh? I know he doesn't have any, but it's almost like V has wings. Wings to fly with. Maybe you're seeing his flapping lips. Yeah, maybe. Dog, what's up with her? Yeah, maybe. I remember now. Perhaps we enjoyed ourselves at the time, but in the end, it was a tragic decision. It's difficult to recall my emotions, but I do remember one thing. The tower was far more cruel than amusing back then. Or maybe very similar. It was just us. They keep coming. They keep coming. There are too many of them. If we don't open the waterway soon, we're both doomed. Are we jumping in time? There's I'll say my boy, right? I'll say my boy. Damn it. Eran, urine. We had no trouble opening the door when we came in here. Why won't it open now? Oh no. There's a whole army of them. And we're not even allowed to kill a single mechanoid or we'll fail the test. So we jump time. Any minute now. Doc, this is creepy as hell. This is crazy. Any minute now, they'll be here. It's your fault for rushing in there without a proper plan. I thought you were supposed to be smart. We didn't expect a sudden mechanoid attack like that. We were just trying to rescue the people inside. What should we do? Pretty soon the mechanoids will be all over those two. But we can't open the floodgates right now. If we do, all those people they tried to save will die. The goal of this test is to open the waterway and wipe out all the mechanoids. But that's a trap. By opening the waterway, we'll be killing those people. I'll go down. He's clean, by the way. The short outfit's clean. I'll go down and try to save them. What? But that's suicide. There isn't enough time. The mechanoids will reach those two first. If you go down there now, you'll be caught up in the massacre as well. Are you trying to make this decision even more difficult for us? But Gaston, Jihad. Ooh, Trom, I'll do it. Tromare? Wait. What are you thinking? As you all know, I really don't like people. Tromare. But hold on. There must be another way. But you are all different. You all are different. Excuse me. You might end up liking them someday. Oh, Trom. Where's everybody else at? The waterway is open. Oh no. All those people. Someone's got to swoop in there. Are we just going to watch these people drown? Wow. No way, just like that. Trom just... That's a tough decision. The tower made us cruel. Maybe even crueler than we expected. What the hell? Could it be? Those people here weren't the only ones? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Oh my. Oh. Does that mean we're sinners? Oh wow. This chapter wasn't long enough. This chapter wasn't long enough. This is a good chapter. I needed more though. I needed more. I needed more. I want to spend time with them. I needed more. I needed this chapter to feel like like them Floor of Death, Hidden Floor chapters. I needed them to feel like that. I needed this chapter to hit like that. Oh my goodness, this is a good chapter. But going back up here, talking about this, dog, that was crazy at the end. You see, that's what a content warning is. Sometimes the graphic content warning, and it don't be anything crazy. I feel like I've been set up. I didn't expect that kind of carnage. Okay. So just going back up to this God of Guardians conversation. The God of Guardians last chapter like made the reference that they're beta testers and then referred to V as a user. I'm just stating it. I don't know what relevance that means. So he asked for V's decision. And you mean whether I'm going to share the new power with everyone or keep it for myself? I have questions. My first question is, there's no way they're the first people to climb the tower, right? There's no way that they're the first people to climb the tower. So how interesting is it that the God of Guardians in the rice cooker is here, and maybe V might be the first person to choose to share the power. Maybe there were people that found the God of Guardians and then was like, hell no, it's mine, and then just bopped off somewhere else in the tower. But it's such an interesting, the whole revolution and evolution is very interesting. V wants to share it. Can't climb alone. I do wonder if the God of Guardians lobbied some sort of similar question or offered up some similar insight. Goodness. To Jihad whenever he went into the rice cooker, and his response or his viewpoints definitely gave the God of Guardians that insight of, yeah, this kid's not all chalked up to what we think. Excuse me. But now we have seen it where, and I feel like this feels, it's hard to say. I'm trying to like use my words. I'm trying to like describe this the best way possible. But I'm trying to use these words the best way possible, and I'm trying to think of like instances in this series that I could like connect this to, and I really can't. What I'm mentioning is we have seen almost every time we've gotten a flashback with them. This is our second one. We get to see like these crazy things that we don't necessarily see anymore, right? We get to see, oh, the workshop just created an entity and gave it to them. They went to the administrator, and the administrator blesses Enkidu with these crazy things. They run into the God of Guardians, and the God of Guardians blesses them with this blue fire that's supposed to strengthen his comrades, V's comrades. You have it feels like the connection that I'm making is we have all of these interactions with administrators and these entities that like grant power and have like this overarching reach in the tower and influence on all these things. And it's making me think of like our crew, what we're going through and how we're climbing the tower. We don't necessarily have those interactions. We're like running into like more powerful people. We're now like brushing against family heads now, but we haven't had any of these. Oh, I've accidentally run into this very super duper influential person by accident, and because I said the right thing, I'm now super powerful. My allies are more powerful, and I've now influenced the tower in this crazy way. I don't think we've had anything like that happen to us so far. We have influences like being a Slayer candidate and stuff like that, but we haven't had any interactions like that. Our interactions have been like, I train with Eve Von Kel. I'm a part of Fug. Jin Sung's my master. Yada yada yada. All these things but nothing like in comparison to this. Like they accidentally ran into the God of Guardians. It wasn't like, oh, we're on the Hell Train and the God of Guardians is something that you go through. It's different. Same method, but it's different. This feels like Discovery, and the God of Guardians on the Hell Train feels like you've been placed here for this reason, and this is what we have to go through. And it reminds me of thinking of the Old Testament and the New Testament, where you read through the Old Testament and you have all of these very supernatural things that are happening, and angels and fallen angels and God coming down and all these crazy things happening. And then once you move into the New Testament, there's a reduction of that in a sense, and it feels like they're climbing the tower. All these crazy things are happening. This and that and all this, and randomly run into this. And now it's not as much, not so as much. It's just like a comparison that I'm like seeing, just like the span of time in between the 13 and our crew. I don't even know what to call our group. Our group. And like the differences in how their climbs are. So it's very, very, very interesting. Bye. So it's very, very interesting. But this whole revolution and evolution has got me. This whole revolution and evolution has got me. Because evolution has been, I don't know if evolution has been mentioned in the series before. I know my brain and my knowledge for this series isn't up to snuff. But I don't remember hearing the term evolution used this way before. I don't remember it. Doesn't mean it's not in the series. It definitely could be. But revolution was always something that was like, okay, that's what happened on the Hell Train. So I'm trying to understand is what V went through evolution just now, or did he go through revolution? That's what I want to know. And that's why I would like to know that, because it feels like in this interaction, he goes in there, he experiences it, he comes out, the God of Guardians asks him, do you want to share it or do you want to keep it to yourself? He says share. He grants him the blue fire, and then seemingly is just like, all right, deuces, and then they drag V up out of here, kicking and screaming and burning him and choking him out. But it's not like Trom. Well, it's hard to say because we cut away. Trom didn't go back in, or Gastang didn't go in, or Yarang didn't go in. They left and went up, and V was like, before we destroy this thing, let me test this power out, and seemingly kind of cleaned up there. We cut away, though. We didn't get to see it. We went to Tromaria's like inner monologue, and then we cut over to the other test of the. I'm assuming it's the other test, another test. I'm assuming it's a different time. It had. Well, I can't say because first time we seen V, he was naked. So, and first time we seen V, and he was naked. I would have to look. Yeah, it would have to be a different test because Yarang was wearing pants right here. And in the next scene, she was wearing the skirt. So if we don't get to see the outcome of this, so we don't know. I would assume, my assumption would be V came out of here, got this blue fire thing, the mysterious blue fire, it'll make your chosen companion stronger and keep them safe. It makes me think that he went up here, showed his power. Jihad and Edon and whoever else was probably like, what the hell? He took them down to the God of Guardians, and that's when they all went through the whole process. Now, this blue fire, I keep looking at mysterious blue fire. Could this be the Blue Thrissa? Also, God of Guardians compared the Blue Thrissa to what influenced Jihad. And here it seems like V caused the Blue Thrissa to exist. So everything Jihad's done is indirectly V's fault. Yeah. Because where's that panel at? This. Yeah. Where it's revolution, evolution don't always necessarily lead to good things. Your decision might end up strengthening evil beings, and you could be affected by that very same evil. So I just putting it together, blue fire from the Blue Thrissa, the fire that's been granted from this mysterious blue fire. And then I don't know. It's hard. I don't know. There could be something there with that. But I think it has to be noted, said it earlier, but V made this decision without consulting anybody. And even like sitting here like looking at this and wanting to like go through this dialogue again, none of them like interjected either. Right? None of them interjected either, though. Like, maybe it's because they respect V that much, but none of them was like, hey, maybe we should, talk to the group about this or anything. It was more so if they just let V do what he do. Dog, this is bomb. That's just bomb. But my mind immediately went to the sweet fish. Is a nerfed blue fire. Kun will eventually get the blue fire power. I was thinking with this mysterious blue fire, and it'll make your chosen companion stronger. Knowing that these two have some sort of relationship, I'm wondering, because the sweet fish comes from the Yeon family. No, that's where Kun got it from. I don't remember. I chose to delete that out of my brain. But he got it from when he got revived, right? Could this be the origin of the sweet fish too, or because of this power multiplier, fire, whatever this is, from Yirang and passing down from whatever? I don't know. I could be totally wrong. I'm probably totally wrong. I'm just thinking out loud. I'll be seeing you again, tower climbers. I wonder what this is supposed to mean too. With this whole wings. I wonder if it's does Sweetfish from the Dollar Show? It was? See, I don't remember. I remember a lot of the Dollar Show, but the Sweetfish is one I choose to not remember. The flame power started when he was revived. That I do remember. That I do remember. No way. That was crazy. I'm wondering if this if Tromare looking at V and being like, dude, he has wings. It feels like he has wings. I wonder if this is supposed to be like, of all of them, he's the one that feels the most free. That's what I'm wondering. If he's supposed to feel like he's the most free out of all of them. I'm wondering. Could mean so many different things. I didn't save any panels from today. I don't know, man. True Icarus singled out V for the same reason. I was trying to find that panel because I felt like I saved it. And I couldn't find it. The one where Icarus is looking at V as he's like walking away. Or what we assumed was V because of the hair. But now I'm pretty sure is V. I wanted to use it really quick. Hold on. Because when I look up V, it's not there. It's not under Icarus either. I guess I didn't save it. Because I have this one. But I'm looking for the other one. 589. It's like I'm looking for that other one. Excuse me. All right. I didn't save any of these. I'm a nut. But to save all these. Save all these really quick. I was wondering that if what V went through just now was evolution. So how the God of Guardians was explaining it was like V unlocked the power. So it was like he went in there, he experienced it, got stronger, and then the God of Guardians was like, "Do you want to share this?" And just like unlocked it and just let it free. And then later on they go through evolution. That's what I'm kind of confused about that. Kinda. So do we think this doesn't is this Tromare right here? In the middle? I'm assuming that that's Yurin. I'm assuming that that's Icarus. That's Edon. This is Trom. Who are we saying? Who did we say this was again? I know we said someone was like, this is somebody. I don't remember. Endo lock. Okay. I can't believe I didn't save any of these. I do find it interesting how it looks like the older V got, the more traditional his clothing got. He seemed very casual from what we know him by these 2 chapters. Yeah, he's born with wings of freedom that allow him to soar through the sky to his heart's content. Although I'm not worthy of being his equal, I do have one small wish. At the end of this adventure, perhaps I can find a place by his side, as long as I can die while beholding its dazzling brilliance. That's interesting. You don't think he's being reminded of V, do you? Do you think he's being reminded of V in that moment? Uh, oops. Okay. I'm trying to scroll. Hold on. I'm so like confounded by this. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So I guess it was revolution. Hold on. I feel like we should talk more about the tower system. Alternate translation says, because of your choice, the tower system will forever allow everyone to enjoy the evolutionary power resulting from the revolution. I think there's a reason Gusong had him reading that specific book. So I guess it was revolution. So are we saying that are we are we saying that V went through revolution? It's goodness, gather my thoughts. My thought process is the 13 started their climb, and the climb was extremely difficult. It was extremely difficult. So they stumble upon the God of Guardians, and the God of Guardians gives them access to revolution, but at a cost of making the tower and entities inside the tower even more powerful than what they already were. So it feels like because we gave them access to get stronger and to revolution, we needed to balance it, but it was never balanced. So that's why I'm kind of like a little stuck on. Like, if you cannot have revolution without causing everything else to evolve. What does why would it feels like, why would it sway so wildly if they were already struggling as it is? I don't know. I could be understanding it totally wrong too. I also think this was a very boneheaded decision to do this on your own. To not consult the rest of everyone else and just to do this, just to make this decision on your own. Now, I understand what his reasoning was. His reasoning was like, I can't climb the tower on my own. I need my friends to have this power because I have it too. But to have the God of Guardians be like, yeah, you guys will be strong, but these evil things that are out here, they'll get stronger too. And it might come back to get you. And he just was like, yeah. I felt like, I don't know. That's twice. I don't know. It just feels like such a decision to go on and make on your own. That feels like a crazy decision. You might fail in your quest and end up melting into the Shinzu surrounding you. But in accordance with your decision, the tower's system will forever share the power of evolution with everyone. As a token of gratitude for the blessing you have bestowed upon the tower, I would like to present you with a gift. This is what I'm stuck on. If there were individuals that climbed and found the God of Guardians before V, did they just choose not to do this? They just chose to keep the power to themselves? And also, the God of Guardians had this mysterious blue fire and just gave it away? Like, I wish you a most honorable journey, and I'll be seeing you again, tower climbers. I'm call me confuzzled about this. So why it's so crazy. It's so crazy.